thank you for your revert. I'm back to a new Thursday edition on Sly 2. And if y'all didn't check out last week's edition, definitely go and check it out. And yeah, I was just getting some coins before starting this stream. And yeah, I have managed to get all of the rest of the clue bottles for this episode as well. So how everybody's week going? Last week of August. Hard to believe.
Alright, Sly, there's your new objective. Sneak inside and smash the coffin of the evil wolf priestess.
Sounds pretty harsh. Does the old girl really deserve that sort of treatment?
Weren't you listening? She was an evil wolf priestess. Once you smash the coffin, it'll free all the ghosts trapped in there with her.
Okay, I don't know where you're going with all of this, but freeing trapped ghosts sounds vaguely heroic.
And yeah, if y'all haven't checked out the part on our walkthrough on Slide 4 that came out earlier today, we are in the prehistoric time world, you know, where which yeah, if y'all didn't check out that part, that's where we are currently at on our Slide 4 walkthrough in prehistoric times. Yeah, just destroy the coffins. Release all the ghosts, and yet we get to trap them.
Now head outside, and I'll fill you in on phase 2.
Again. Yeah, we get to free them, and then we get to trap them again. So we can put them in Neela's headquarters.
I modified the imager in your monocucon to capture ghosts.
Didn't I just set these guys free? Why would I want to capture them again?
Not to worry. It's only a short-term confinement. Gather all the ghosts, then set them free down the chimney of Neela's headquarters.
I get you. She'll think it's a sneak attack from the Contessa.
Correct. If I did my math right, and I always do my math right, Neela should respond to the assault by purchasing more firepower.
Anything bad for the Contessa is good for us. And we get to really freak out Neela.
Especially for what she did to them. Right? For what she did to them. It only makes sense to be able to freak her out. I mean, she literally locked them up. Right? Well, technically the Contessa, but you know what I'm talking about. Neela was a part of it. Now, that is a cool moon. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I ever mentioned how cool that moon is. Such a cool looking moon. Yeah, we've gotten quite a bit of coins here. We have definitely gotten quite a bit of coins here. This part isn't really all that complicated, I will say. I mean, yeah, trying to get the pictures of the ghosts themselves. Yeah, just how you have to get the picture. Right? Just the angle of you having to try to get the picture of the ghost can be kind of a challenge, but it's not all that complicated. It's not the worst thing. Alright, ghost, where are you? There you are. What if I get up here? Again, especially when it goes into buildings, it could definitely kind of be annoying. Thankfully, I got the glider. Yeah, I definitely recommend getting the glider here. Or as early as you can once you get to this episode. I recommend getting the glider as quickly as you can. I mean, you're going to have to get the glider anyway. Because, you know, you can't progress further unless you have the glider. I like the design of these ghosts, though. Really cool looking. The designs of these ghosts. There you ghost. Again, just trying to get the picture. Just trying to get the picture. Okay, this guy is going to have to go. I'm sorry. That guy's going to have to go, because I just know he's going to mess me up one way or another. Okay, I might need to go down. Yeah. Of course. Object. There you go. Just need 3 more. Alright, you ghost. Say yourself. Again, just a matter of getting the picture. Especially when you're trying to... This is really just the annoying part of this mission. Just trying to get the angle. Just trying to get the right angle to, you know, get the picture. That's all that's hard about it. I do wonder how this mission job is for speedrunners. I just wonder that. Like, how is this for speedrunners?
You have all the ghosts. Now just make your way to Neela's HQ and drop them down her chimney.
Ahoy! Here's some ghost for you, Neela.
So, the Contessa wants war, eh? Perhaps it's time I purchase a little air power. A few bombers should put that old charlatan in her place.
Alrighty. I guess we'll go ahead and do the kidnap the general. Yeah. Do some kidnapping. with taking the general. Just gonna come and grab the general. Yeah, we got quite a bit of coins here, don't we? There it is. I was gonna say, where is it, Murray? Where's your part? I always get confused on exactly how, especially getting up there.
Hey, Murray, can you see the general from there?
Nope. Just an old man coming up the ramp.
Don't let his appearance fool you. That's General Clawfoot, and he's one of the toughest old soldiers you'll ever see. Not to mention head of castle security.
What if he doesn't want to come? I don't want to hurt him.
Oh, don't worry about that. He's only afraid of two things, fire and water. Other than that, you couldn't hurt it if you wanted to. He might even come in handy along the way, as a projectile.
Wow, that is handy.
Yeah, I just used him like as a shield.
Great. Now bring it back to the safe house. I've marked it in your binocular.
We just want to ask him a few questions. We just want to ask the general some questions. Whatever this guy is talking about. Alright, yeah, we gotta watch out for the tanks here. Get that feather.
Well, General Clawfoot. We've got a lot to talk about. You wouldn't by chance know the security codes to the castle gates, hmm?
Get it tickle him.
Don't feel like talking, huh? How about a little of this?
Yeah, just tickle him. Torture him with...
Scoundrel!
Tickle him to make him talk. Just get him... Just tickle him to get him to talk. Alright. Now we get Bentley. Ow. Remember, Bentley can't swim. Even though he's a turtle, he can't swim. Bentley can't swim either way, that in fact of how he's a turtle. He just can't swim. It's like saying, it's like on SpongeBob, on the SpongeBob You're Fired episode, with that fish in the background, saying, I'm not a very strong swimmer, even though he's a fish. And also we've seen a fish in the SpongeGuard on Duty episode, where, you know, a fish was drowning while raiding at the same time. Raid and swim.
Collector to transport the overflow.
Drowning in the ocean.
It's a semi-magical device that sucks up bad mojo. I'll need it to run the runoff from these spouts.
Wow, sounds easy.
Not really.
Yeah, this part
That
isn't
mojo is a
easy,
powerful
but it's not the worst as well.
Take any
It's not
damage while
easy,
carrying
but
that
it's definitely
collector,
not the
you're
worst
done for.
mission in the
Yeah.
game.
Sounds hard.
Yes, it presents an interesting tactical challenge. Perhaps I could use the death traps native to these crypts against any foe that might attempt to thwart my collection of the ectoplasm.
Huh? No way that'll work. I'd use that switch to smash up the guards before they ever got near me.
Precisely. Once all 4 cylinders of the collection device are full, that should be enough black magic to destroy the Mind Shuffler.
Like I said, not the worst mission in the game, but not easy as well. There are definitely a lot tougher missions, but this one is tough, but it's not the toughest in the game. At least to me. Even though you have to make sure you don't take any damage when going to the different crypts.
Come on! This'll hurt.
Yeah, I did. I was kind of stuck, too. Okay, I was gonna say, is he gonna have to talk to Mary again?
Watch out! Come on!
Kinda good to try to get 2 of them in. But as well, getting 1 is fine, too. And if I have to, I can just punch them too. Alright, that's the first one.
Looks like the spout's run out of bad mojo. No matter, I'm 1/4 of the way to a full tank.
And again, you gotta make sure to not get hit getting to the next one.
Your computer, but a new crypt should be up in your binocular.
Yeah, it's just don't take any damage while getting to 1 by 1. Just don't take any damage.
Sorry about that. It's not ready yet. Reset! Reset! On guard!
On guard!
This one's still out. Hurry up, machine.
straight to me. I promise it won't hurt you. Well, it might pinch a bit, but yeah, just trying to get the enemies to come towards. There we go. That's 2 of 4.
Another chamber in my mojo collector is full. Moving on to the third crypt.
There should be a new waypoint in your binoculcom.
There it is. Took me a bit to try to find it. I mean, even if you get hit, you don't have to do all the other crypts again. That's a good thing. This one's quite interesting, though.
It's not back online. Watch out!
Yeah, this one is something.
It's not ready yet.
Again, it's just a matter of waiting and waiting and waiting until the buttons too. While trying not to get hit.
This one's still out. Painful. Come on, come on.
Take out 2 of them. Oh, Jesus.
It's still resetting. This will hurt.
Yeah, put him to sleep. It's just going a bit crazy here. Alright, that's the third. 1 to go.
That does it for this room. Looks like I've only got one more crypt to go.
I'm really getting the hang of this. I just sent you another waypoint, but it's kind of buried in the well. Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. It's a quite interesting one, though. The one in the well.
Hurry it up! It's not ready yet. It hasn't reset.
Yeah, you gotta go super fast here.
It's still resetting. Need more time. Hands up. It's not back online. It's not ready yet. Watch out. This one's still out. Come on, come on.
And yeah, if it gets close, just do that. If they start to get close, just do it like that. We're getting too close here.
Watch out!
Woof!
Alright, the deed is done. With a mojo collector at full capacity, I should be able to blow the clockwork eyes off that mind shuffling. This is going to be great.
Yeah, that was interesting. That was crazy. That's all I can say.
Alright, fellas, let's get down to business. The first steps to escalating the war between Neela and the Contessa have gone well. We are down to the final setups before we spring our trap. Sly, I need you to steal a voice modulator from the castle and install it under Neela's headquarters. If all goes as planned, it should allow us to give orders to her mercenaries without being detected. Unfortunately, Neela's recent bomber purchase has made her army over-enthusiastic, and they might strike before we're ready. Which leads me to Murray. I need you to hotwire one of the Contessa's tanks and go to town on the mercenaries. We just need to intimidate them a little. And finally, I'll venture back into the crypts to power up that old computer in the re-education tower. We're going to need it to save Carmelita. Oh, and Sly, if you haven't already got one, you'll need to buy a paraglider for the heist. Okay, let's move out!
See, you're gonna need the paraglider. So it's probably good to go ahead and get the paraglider before actually doing this. Right? It's probably for the best to go ahead and do this. Now, yeah, we'll go ahead and do Bentley and the whole tank.
Murray, use both analog sticks to drive the tank. Press both up to move forward, both down to go in reverse.
This part is interesting.
And in opposite directions to rotate. To fire your turret, tap the R1 button. You'll need to take out 6 tanks to get the job done.
Here we go. This thing's gotta go back farther than this. Okay, guys, I'm in a tank.
I bet Murray's always been looking forward, always wanting to
Remember,
do a tank.
6 up to move forward, both down for reverse, and in opposite directions to rotate. The R1 button fires your turret.
Sorry, pal.
Get over here, you guys. Got 3 of them. 3 message notifications. 4.
Hurry, left under attack. Hang in there, gang.
Yeah, we're probably gonna fail here.
Behold the power of the Murray.
Just when it comes to our health here.
Stay sharp, Murray. I felt that. Taste the pain, cupcakes.
I wouldn't be surprised if we have to restart this. And I can't get all of them first try, right? That's the thing to remember. You can't get you can't get all of them first try. Yep, I'm dead. I'm dead. I had a failing.
Bolt down for reverse and in opposite directions to rotate. The R1 button fires your turret.
The Murray is a god among us.
I'm on fire!
The Murray scores again.
Yeah, this is a bit better. This attempt is definitely a bit better.
Just try that again. Probably.
Alright, we just gotta be careful with the last one.
Nice
There we go.
work, Murray. That should cool down those mercenaries for a while.
I'm surprised that actually managed to suit him there. Think we... Okay, Sly. And do remember, we do have all the bottles now, so once we get to the room that we need to get to, we can do the vault. Do remember that. Because I've gotten all the clue bottles for this episode.
The Contessa plans on taking control of Neela's army by fooling them with a prototype voice modulation device. To get the thing working, she'll have to jack it into the satellite connection beneath Neela's headquarters.
So, I'm guessing you'd like me to steal the device and hook it up for our side, giving us control over Neela's mercenaries. Sounds great.
You'll have to steal a few keys here and there to get access to the more secure areas of the castle.
If there's pockets to be picked, I'm your man.
First, steal a wiretap and the voice modulator. Then head for the sewers beneath Neela's headquarters.
I'm on it.
That's one. I mean, yeah, they're so close to me. What would you expect? They were so close to me, I really didn't have room to get out of the way. Okay, can I take care of... Yeah, there we go. Take care of that guy that I took out the key. Take care of that guy first. So now he won't be in the way. There we go.
Smooth work. Now use those keys to break into the castle and get at that wiretap.
And this is where we'll be able to do the vault. This is where we'll be able to do the vault, because that's the exact same room that the vault is in. Of course, they'll have this place very heavily guarded. Might as well go ahead and do this.
Security around the Contessa's castle is tight. She must have something really good in here. Punch in 969.
969. Rage bomb.
You've gotten the rage bomb move. Oh yeah, that wiretap is perfect. Another set of guards are up in your binoculars. Rock them up their knees and get in the hook modulator.
Yeah, this was totally my fault. I was trying to get rid of that guard, but ended up getting this guard's attention anyway. Alright, you guard. Come here. Come on. Did it just in time before he turned around. How about that? And he knocked me down. Yeah, our health has seen better days. Jesus. And these planes, too. I think it's up here. I think this is the one. Yeah, down here. It's the guy down here. Again, got him before he wants to take me out.
Voice modulator is marked in your binoculars. They posted a
time before he could be able to kill me.
Distract the guard from his post by making a little noise.
Yeah, I did it the faster way, Bentley. I did it the faster way.
That's it. You've got the Contessa's voice modulator. Let's go put that thing to work. The Contessa's guards have locked down the entrance to the sewer. Find the guys in charge and steal their keys.
And we might need to take out one by one again. Just so I don't get caught. Or just so, you know, like before. Yeah, I should be able to just run around like that. Just so I can be able to get the key very easily. There we go.
That's some quality thieving spot. Now head for the runoff drains near the riverside. They should lead to the You'll need to crawl through one of the runoff drains to get to the sewer entrance.
And we've done that part before.
According to my blueprints, this sewer should take you underneath Neela's headquarters.
Looks like we got lucky. The Contessa's men have already excavated Neela's satellite cable. How should I proceed?
Slice in the wiretap, then attach the voice modulator. I'll broadcast from the safe house to make sure it works. This is going to be so cool.
Yeah, this is gonna be really cool here.
Hello, mercenary tank forces.
Guys, this is cool.
Yeah, don't blow your cover, Bentley.
Carry on.
Don't blow your cover. Almost blowing his cover with that. Almost blowing his cover. Alright, we could switch to Bentley. Alright, Bentley.
gentle clawfoot. Mobile energy source is stored at the end of this hallway.
Hallway is a pretty kind term for what looks to me like a complex medieval gauntlet of death.
Yes. Well, while the idea of jumping down a crypt filled with whirling, razor-sharp spikes might scare me, in fact terrorized by every fiber, it's the only way to power up that old computer in the re-education tower. Without that thing online, we'll never get at the Clockwork Eyes or free Carmelita.
You're a good man, Bentley.
For real.
Just make sure those traps don't rip you into 100 little turtle pieces.
Why'd you have to say that?
Yeah, I feel like I feel like Sly definitely couldn't, or definitely didn't have to exactly say that, but it's pretty funny. But yeah, Bentley is a good man. Being able to help, or do Sly to be able to help free Carmelita. I mean, even Carmelita doesn't deserve that treatment. I mean, nobody deserves that treatment. Nobody deserves that kind of treatment Carmelita is getting. Being brainwashed. Nobody deserves to get that kind of treatment.
Should do the trick. Just walk close to the electrode and voila! Prepare to be hacked, you knave!
More hacking with Bentley. Again, these little things are so slow. And we're so fast.
You, Contessa.
Oh, how many times must you say that? It's not going to happen.
I'm dead serious. I'll get you.
I'll get you. I'll get you.
I mean it. I'll get you.
Yes, yes, so I've heard.
It's one.
That's one down, two to go. I had better not take any damage while carrying this battery to the other terminals. It is, after all, filled with acid.
Yeah.
Okay, ready for another session of hacking best.
I mean, it's definitely for the best to not get hit while doing this. Like that. Like that. Yeah.
Okay, ready for another session of hacking mastery.
Just don't get hit like I did. Now I got some ones here that go a little bit faster. Not terrible though.
Maybe I should approach this through your id instead of your conscious mind. It might help to get around your super ego.
I'm surprised at this point Carmelita isn't already brainwashed by the Contessa though. Because she's been there for a long time, I would definitely
one more computer and I can
say.
get out of here.
now we go. We have these things that are a little bit faster. Some of them are slow, as usual. But there are some of these that go a little bit faster. That we gotta look out for. Hopefully everybody's enjoying the stream so far. Everybody that is tuned in. No, I died. So fun though. There you go.
Inspector Fox, why fight it? Don't you want to be my friend?
No, you horrible eight-legged cow. No.
Yeah.
That old computer powered up. My work here is done.
Like, of course he wouldn't want to be her friend. Yeah, that's a blow dryer going in the background.
It's time to wage
you hear
war on the
that
castle, and
blowing
in the confusion,
noise.
pull off a heist I've named Operation High Road. First, Murray will take down the spotlights on the main gate with the codes provided by General Clawfoot. Then, with the help of the voice modulator, I'll order Neela's forces to attack. Sly will then paraglide the two of us over to the Contessa's getaway blip, and we'll use it to get inside her re-education tower. The assault on the castle will undoubtedly draw the Shadow Guards off their post, and if we free Inspector Fox, she's sure to clear out the Contessa. With the Mind Shuffler exposed, I'll plant the Bad Mojo Bomb, and presto! The Clockwork Eyes are ours. So if the two of you are ready, let's take our positions and get this thing started.
Alrighty.
All right, Murray. Head for the castle's main gate and power down those searchlights. While you do that, Bentley and I will climb our way up to the top of the castle. Good luck.
Got to turn off those security lights.
I hope that general guy told the truth, or this is gonna get ugly. Oh yeah! The lights are down, Bentley. Time to call in the cavalry. I'll see if I can find some extra firepower to help out.
Attention, bloodthirsty mercenary forces! The castle
Defenses are down. Seize this opportunity for aggressive military action by pressing an attack on the castle. Charge for victory, for glory.
Wouldn't Neela actually recognize, feel like, or, you know,
Just
realize
make
this?
sure to grab the rope hanging off that thing. I don't want to drown.
Yeah, Bentley, a turtle, doesn't want to drown. Didn't even have to grab the rope.
This could get rough.
All right, let's head for the re-education tower.
What? mercenaries have breached the castle defenses? All of you go! Defend this tower to the last man! Don't worry, my dear. I still have time to finish with your readjustment.
Let me out of here and I'll readjust your face.
Okay, partner. Looks like the Shadow Guard is out of the picture. You ready to free our violent little princess?
Affirmative. That Iron Tech 250 is a fully integrated system. Access to Carmelita's restraints has to be at this old terminal somewhere.
Do some good old hacking to get it through. There we go.
That should do it.
Aha! I've isolated the brain pattern. You and I are about to become the best of friends.
Okay, new best friend. Hands up, and I mean all of them.
My dear, you really should... Shadow Guard! Shadow Guard!
Come back here, you witch!
That Carmelita. Always trying to resolve her problems with a shock pistol.
She is rather truculent. Stand clear, Sly. This might have a larger blast than anticipated.
Bentley, you okay?
This is no place for an asthmatic. But I've located one of the clockwork eyes. Can you find the other?
No worries, Taps. It's safely in hand.
Nayla.
Mila?
Thanks for clearing out the Contessa. Nothing I did could pry her away from the clockwork eyes. When should be enough for the old bird? Ta-ta!
Bentley, take the eye and escape on the blend. I'm going after Neela.
But the plan, this wasn't in the plan.
Well, it is now. It is now. We gotta get the other eye from Carmelita. From Nayla.
Attention all bombers! Focus your attack on the Contessa's blimp!
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
Come here, Nayla. Give me back that eye. You're not gonna lose me, Nayla. Ha!
You really should watch where you're going. This place is dangerous.
Clockwork eye.
Don't you dare! mine. It's mine!
Actually, Mr. Cooper, the eye belongs to me.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turn and stay sharp.
Okay, I can do this. I can do this.
You can do it.
Heads up.
Just believe in yourself, Bentley.
Watch out! Watch out! That's just not safe.
There you go.
The sky's all clear. Okay, guys, I'm heading out for our rendezvous.
Come back here, Contessa. That getaway blimp won't save you.
Merciful Hades, Sly, can you read me? Carmelita shot out the guidance system, and the blimp's descending at a decidedly unsafe rate. I'm going down! Down! Down!
That eye belongs to me, and I want it back.
No way. You think I'm crazy? Actually, on second thought, don't answer that. I really don't want your professional opinion.
Not crazy, just stupid. You're an ignorant child playing dress up in his father's legacy. Oh, I know all about you and the Cooper clan.
Then you'll understand why this eye needs to be destroyed.
Short-sighted fool! I've no interest in your narrow interpretation of morality. I'm above all that. Above good and evil.
And you think I give the eye to someone that's above morality?
Enough talk, insect. It will be just as easy and more fun to pry it from your cold, dead hand.
Let's go, Contessa. Yeah, it's an interesting fight. Yeah, I knew we were gonna get died here.
That's an immoral act.
Yeah, I had a feeling just because of our health. Our health there.
Give it here. Now keep your hands up 10 minutes after I leave. I'm watching.
Oh, the guy turned ready to kill.
Bentley just having trouble with Carmelita. Whoa.
Enough. You've shown me the error of my ways.
I feel sorry for you. All your education and you still don't know right from wrong. Huh? Oof!
I know enough not to let my guard down around an intellectually superior opponent.
She got the eye? She's got the eye!
How's this thing work? What's this do? And this?
Guys, help! Carmelita took the eye, and she's trying to get away in one of the Contessa's tanks.
Don't worry about it, little buddy. I won't let her get away.
Shoot at her tank to end Contessa. Keep on shelling her to stop that tank.
Come here, Carmelita. Yeah, that was...
Avoid explosive barrels.
Yeah, that was really smart. Going straight towards those explosive barrels.
That tank's almost... Oh, yeah. I'll grab the eye while Carmelita's still stuck in her tank. Then come around to pick up Bentley for a quick exit. Do what you can, Sly. We'll all hook up at the rendezvous for extraction.
I do like this phase of the Contessa when she's using the eye.
We both know I can beat you in a fight. So why don't you just hand over the eye?
You're right, Cooper. In a battle of strength, you've proven yourself. But with this clockwork eye, I can battle in your mind.
Just how she can do this is really cool. And just the effect, too. Yeah, just the effect, too. It's so weird. It's so cool at the same time. It's so weird and so cool at the same time. Yeah, just fall off the edge, Contessa. Got her.
You've got a strong mind, Cooper. I never would have guessed.
Yeah! Clockwork Eyes. Episode completed.
Things hadn't gone exactly to plan, but the Contessa was beaten and the Clockwork Eyes were finally mine. The Contessa was arrested and brought to trial for the crime she committed while working for Interpol. Their PR damage control went one step further by promoting Nila, the hero of Prague, to the rank of captain. Carmelita, still on the outs with Interpol, had to run with the rest of us. To my surprise and eternal delight, I got to help my favorite policewoman escape from the cops. I tried to put it all out of my mind. This claw business was spiraling out of control, and I knew that my gang was at the center of it. We'd be back in action soon enough, but for now, well, we just laid low for a while.
Just laid low for a while.
Following the
Canada.
spice shipments, we made our way up to Nunavut Bay, Canada, the secret hub of Jean
Bassan's
Basson's shipping empire. As a young man, he trekked across Canada to strike it rich during the gold rush of 1852. An avid prospector, he took some chances and ended up buried alive in an avalanche. Miraculously, the quick freeze kept him alive, and 120 years later, thanks to global warming, he thawed out. A product of his time, he dreams of taming the wild north, damming every river and chopping down all the trees, with progress delivered at the sharp end of an axe. Shipping spice for the Claw Gang proved a lucrative way to bankroll his one-man war against nature. And yet, I have to feel a little sorry for him. He's just a normal guy from the 1850s. Back in his day, he'd be a hero, but today, he's a villain. Either way, that man's got more than his fair share of the clockwork parts. What a low-tech guy like Jean Bisson is doing with robot parts is a mystery. I almost don't want to know. But as always, it's only a matter of time before I find out.
And of course, we have the stomach and the lungs. The clockwork stomach and lungs to get. I like the name. He who tames the iron horse. Let's see. Abilities. Yes, yes, yes.
I've got a lead on the clockwork parts. Head through town and out into the wilderness.
Yeah, Jean Bisson isn't really one of my personal favorite villains, I would say. But he is interesting designed. He is an interesting designed character. Villain, I would say. He is really well designed. And of course, having Moses as the enemies in this episode, with it being in Canada. Not really a surprise that the enemies here that's what it would be. Sapphire. Not a sapphire relic, but... And yes, here, our good old friend, the wall hooks. Our good old friend, the wall hooks. I love the music too. And yes, of course we have the bear here. enemy should not be in here. Does he not see the bear?
That cabin may seem rustic, but don't be fooled. It's the control center for Jean Bison's trade empire. Sneak inside and raid his files. You're sure to find out where he keeps his clockwork parts.
Ransacking his files doesn't sound hard. Now, climbing up a sheer rock wall, that'll be a challenge.
You're in luck. Before Jean Bisson took over, this used to be a popular destination for rock climbers. Some of their old wall hooks are still around.
I'm guessing I just jump and hit the circle button to latch on.
That's right. And remember to lean back before you spring off the hook. You'll get more altitude.
Thanks for the tip. I'll give it a try.
Sorry, dude. Again, the bottles here ain't really all that bad on getting. Look out for the train. Which one did he say? I think it was this one over here. Yeah.
Jackpot, Sly. That's Jean Bisson.
Looks like he didn't notice me come in.
Just stay out of sight and take a picture of each of his trade routes. They should narrow our search for his share of the clockwork parts.
All right, I'm on it.
Hello, Arpeggio here. Salutations, Mr. Arpeggio. Y'all got time to shoot the breeze?
Of course.
And I do like his voice, too.
Although must we communicate through that dreadful speakerphone? Yeah, I can think better while my legs move. Pumps blood to your brain. Yes, of course. One must keep blood in one's brain. But do tell me,
And Arpeggio as well. I do like...
First off, are you still coming on schedule to get that Northern Lights
I do
battery?
like the voices for them.
We're well underway. My blimp should arrive at the end of the week. Bullseye. For a second, when you gonna give me a look-see at that clockwork brain of yours? I'd sure like to buy it off you. Be so, you cavalice troglodyte. You've already got the lion's share of the parts. Would you take my meager portion of the robotics bird for your own and strip me of all my earthly pleasures? Easy there, partner. You're all up in a lather. It's just that I found some real use for the clockwork parts I got. Why, I put 3 of them in the engines of my Bentley.
Sly, did you hear that? Besides hitting the Iron Horse blueprints in his trophy bass. Head for the fish on top of the fireplace and steal those plans.
Sounds like you're making capital use of your share of the robotic glue.
Excellent. Now get out of that cabin before you're spotted.
That'll do fine. By the way, you ready to giddy up into Perry for the final hoedown?
Yes, the Flim's hypnotist wavelengths conform to the specs drawn up by the Contessa, and Dimitri, before his unfashionable capture, did a bang-up job of distributing spice through his nightclub.
Sounds like all you're missing is some Northern Light.
Again, they really made Arpeggio be the antagonist, right? They really made him seem like he's going to be the main antagonist. Made you believe it. Did a good job too, I will say. But of course, he's not the main antagonist. And of course, well, he gets killed off. Right? He gets literally murdered. So yeah, not even getting a chance to fight him.
Get to the fish above the mantle and steal those blueprints.
Attention all cabin guards. I've heard tell from the boys at Ponderosa cabin there's someone vetted my hidden blueprints. Everyone stay sharp. This ain't no summer camp. I don't pay you boys to bowling gang, well.
Okay, sorry about that. There was a cut. Or he just cut off. But don't worry, we're back. We are now back. That was really strange. Very, very strange. Now we're just gonna run.
Last trophy bass is above the fireplace. Be careful.
Yeah, here's where the vault is for this episode. Give us these coins.
Exceptional work, Sly. That's the last of the blueprints.
Right, got all the blueprints.
Armed with all 3 blueprints, we should be able to isolate and track the Iron Horse train with that satellite dish.
Top of the mountain, huh? Shouldn't take long.
Hey, here's another clue. Another clue bottle. We got into 26 of the 30 clue bottles. Thought that was another clue bottle.
This appears to be the only way up. Keep an eye out for those rock climber wall hooks. They might be useful.
I mean, the one that I failed to grab.
This is great. We've got total access to the train's GPS system. It's all on my computer. Head back to the safe house. I'll crunch some numbers and give you and Murray the rundown. Thanks to Sly's efforts, we now know the location of all 3 of the local clockwork parts. 2 lugs and a stomach. John Bisson has grafted each piece to the engine in one of his Iron Horse trains. This improvement allows the trains to run all night and all day. We won't have the luxury of sneaking in while they're stopped. While they're in motion, the only way aboard is through a hatch on the caboose roof, which unfortunately has been locked down. These need to go. First, collect the spice gas from the balloons above town, and then land on the back of the caboose to blow off the locks. Once the way is cleared, I'll suit up and jump into Iron Horse number 1 while it passes near town. With some luck, we'll have the first clockwork lug in a few hours.
Again, crazy. But if you think about it, John Bisson really does have 4 clockwork parts. Because, you know, he's got, like, the claws. Right? Or the tongue. Which they look like claws. I can't remember what they called it. But, you know, it's like the claws of clockwork as well. So yeah, he is the villain that has the most clockwork parts. He is definitely the villain with the most clockwork parts. I can definitely say that. Well, I'm guessing if you count Alpazio, then I guess he would be the one to have most of the clockwork parts. Yeah, I kind of don't know why I went up here.
It's awful. I can't believe it.
Slow down, Bentley. What happened?
Murray, he went out looking for a snack and got captured by Inspector Fox.
Carmelita? She's here? Don't worry, Bentley. I know how to handle her.
But I don't know where she's locked up Murray. I'm used to having all the facts.
Calm down. Carmelita's not cruel like the Contessa. I'll follow her without being seen. She's bound to check on Murray sooner or later.
Okay, that's a good plan. Just don't get caught too. I don't want to be alone again.
Yeah, Bentley can't afford to be alone again. He can't be able to be alone again. Just follow Carmelita. Carmelita really does, sure is making an effort. You don't think that she has to go all this way around, especially if she's just going up there. She doesn't have to like take all those turns and whatnot. Ah, Carmelita got hit by the train. Yeah, and I really don't think that going on here is really necessary either. I would just say.
Hey, criminal. You doing okay in there? I know it's tight, but you won't get shocked if you hold still.
I'm okay. And thanks for that bag of jelly beans. I was starving.
Won't be long now. Once I bust the other members of your gang, we'll get out of here.
I'm grateful for the jelly beans and all, but aren't you on the outs with Interpol right now?
I'm an honest cop. Busting the Cooper gang will prove my innocence and show everyone that Constable Nina set me up.
You mean Captain Neela? I hear she got promoted.
Whatever. Just sit tight. I'm going to look for your pals.
Poor Murray. He just got out of solitary confinement.
Fat chance. This thing is triple padlocked and Inspector Fox is carrying all the keys.
Come on, buddy. You know I'm an expert at pickpocketing.
She's tough, Sly. If you manage to get a key, you'd better run for it. Carmelita's sure to notice and chase after you.
Leave her to me.
Yeah, just leave it to Sly. Sly knows how to deal with Carmelita. Okay, now she's coming back up here. And I thought she was going down. Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. Alright, that's one key.
I felt that thief.
Isn't there a bottle up here?
Justice will find you. There's nowhere to hide.
Yeah, up here. Ah, got another one right before he turned around.
You can't sneak up on me.
See ya, Carmelita. Wow, we went right back to her. Okay, do we have to get that second key again? Yeah, we're gonna have to get that second key again. Had a feeling we're gonna have to get that second key again.
My keys!
Yeah, you should really be more cautious, Carmelita. I'm just saying, you really should be more cautious about with your keys and such.
One slip up and you're mine.
Of course, he's gonna spot me. Thanks, Carmelita.
What just... Cooper?
I appreciate you letting me get your keys, Carmelita.
I'll find you. You know I will.
Hey, Murray! There you go, Murray. You are freed, buddy.
Thanks, pal. I was getting a Charlie horse standing in that box.
My pleasure. You know how I love to mess around with Carmelita.
Yeah, that's weird. See you back at the safe house.
Yeah, he just finds that weird. Murray just finds that weird. The fact that Sly just loves messing with Carmelita. He just loves messing with Carmelita. That's one of his specialties. You could say that's one of his specialties. Is messing with Inspector Fox. Right, that's one of his specialties.
Okay, Sly, we need to break in reinforced trains, but the only way in, through the caboose, is locked. To blow the locks off, you'll need to collect the ultra-unstable denatured spice gas from those balloons floating above town.
How am I supposed to get up there to collect the spice gas?
Murray's already commandeered this ice plane. Jump on its strut, and he'll fly you up to a good paragliding altitude. Oh, and strap on a special vacuum backpack. It'll automatically collect the spice gas after you pop the balloon.
Sounds like fun.
Once you've collected enough gas, you'll have to land directly on the train's caboose.
Why directly on the caboose?
Denatured spice gas is very unstable at lower altitudes. Unless you land on the caboose, you won't have time to get the gas tank to the lock before it blows up.
So you're saying I either land on the caboose or get blown to bits?
That's correct. Chemistry can be a harsh mistress.
Hang on tight. We're going up.
Yeah, this part can be a bit annoying, but again, not one of the worst ones.
The spice gas is lighter than air. Popping balloons should keep you aloft.
As long as you don't do anything like this, where you completely miss it, and having to redo it. Yeah, that was a fail. Look out for that train, Carmelita. Don't want you to get hit again.
That did it. You've got a full tank of gas. Time to land on a caboose.
Because again, it's a bit tougher than you would think, or it can be. Like that.
That did it. You've got a full tank of gas. Time to land on a caboose.
Again, just trying to land on the caboose can be challenging. Alright, that's one though.
Get back to the ice plane. 2 more cabooses to blow open.
so that we can actually land on these.
The gas tank is full. Find a caboose and try for a landing.
Oh, nope. Not gonna make it. Like I said, it's easy. It's not. Or this one can be a bit challenging, but it's not the worst one.
The gas tank is full. Find a caboose and try for a landing.
Can we be able to make this one? Yeah. There you go.
Meet Murray at the ice plate. You guys are doing great. There's just one caboose left.
Try not to get blown up.
Thanks, Murray. Good advice. Try not to get blown up. Good advice to say on try not to get blown up.
You're full up on gas. Target the last caboose.
Try to go a bit slow, but not too slow. There you go.
Yes, you guys did it. All the Iron Horse trains are unlocked.
Again, where are those last 2 clue bottles? That's what I want to know. We're only missing 2 in this episode. Are they back in the presence with the bear? Okay, there's one. So at least one was in there. Yeah. One was in there with the bear. Now we're just missing 1 bottle. Yeah, I'm dead. Would like to try to find that last clue bottle first before we end this week's edition. Since it is just 1. Yeah, not there. Ow. None over here. None over there. I'm wondering if maybe there's some still on these parts of the train track. It's not there. Not there either. And it's not up here where Murray was. Yeah, not anywhere over here either. At least that I don't see. May just have to wait until the next edition to find it. Yeah, I may have to do that. just do that. Oh, never mind. Here it is. There we go. Now it's just a matter of remembering which cabin has the vault. This one. Wow. Very convenient. Just go ahead and get the vault.
Sean Bison's in for another rude awakening the next time he checks in this vault. The code should be 129.
Imagine 1, 2, 3 though. 1, 2, 9. Music box. Well, yeah, that will conclude this week's edition. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, make sure to consider on anything new. And yeah, like I said, might as well go ahead and have gotten the vault for this episode as well, so we don't have to backtrack. And that means we just got 2 more vaults that we need to unlock on the Piece of Thursday series on slide 2. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this edition of the stream, and we'll catch you on the next one.